Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I cannot stand fire drills at school. Yes, we need to have fire drills so we can be prepared just in case there is a real fire in the school. I get that. But we already know what to do when there's a fire in the school. We are in high school. We are not in preschool or elementary school anymore. We are in high school. So we exactly know what to do when there is a fire in the school. Not only that, but when the fire alarms go off, they are so loud. Yes, we need them to be loud so they can be heard in a noisy building to make sure that people get out of the building safely if there were ever a actual fire. I get that, but not so darn loud that it blows out people's eardrums and scares special education students. That's what these drills do, is blow out people's eardrums and scare special education students. And if they are really, really long, that is a waste of time. People are not going to get that time back. And these drills take away critical learning time for no reason, all because it's just a drill. What if you are taking a big test and then the fire alarm goes off? Well, you are going to fail the test for no reason, all because of some drill. Like, come on. What if you have not even gotten into class yet at the very beginning of the school day and then the fire alarm goes off? Well, you are going to have to waste the first few minutes of your school day for no reason, all because of some drill. Like, come on. What if it's the very end of the school day and then the fire alarm goes off and you are trying to go home? Well, you are going to have to be paused from going home for no reason, all because of some drill. Like, come on. What if it's the very end of the school year and there is graduation or anything like that and then the fire alarm goes off? Well, that event will be ruined for no reason, all because of some drill. Like, come on. What if it's passing period and you have not gotten into your next class yet and then the fire alarm goes off? Well, you are going to have to go outside and find your teacher you have the next period for no reason, all because of some drill. Like, come on. What if you are eating breakfast and lunch at school and then the fire alarm goes off? Well, your school meals will be ruined for no reason, all because of some drill. Like, come on. What if you are talking to your friends and then the fire alarm goes off? Well, that is going to get ruined for no reason, all because of some drill. Like, come on. What if it's very cold outside and your coat is in your locker and then the fire alarm goes off? Well, you are not going to have time to get your coat, you are going to have to go outside and freeze right away for no reason. All because of some drill. Like, come on. What if it's very rainy outside and then the fire alarm goes off? Well, you are going to get wet for no reason. All because of some drill. Like, come on. What if your school has a indoor swimming pool and then it's very cold outside and you are in the pool swimming in PE class with a bathing suit and then the fire alarm goes off? Well, you are not going to have enough time to get your coat or your winter clothes. You are going to have to go outside all wet in your bathing suit and your swim trunks for no reason. All because of some drill. Like, come on, you are going to freeze. And in PE class in general, you wear a t-shirt and shorts and it's very cold outside and then the fire alarm goes off. Well, you are going to have to go out in your t-shirt and shorts in very cold weather for no reason. And you won't have time to put on your winter coat or your winter clothes. You have to go out there and freeze for no reason. All because of some drill. Like, come on. Seriously, check the weather before doing the drills. What if you are under the fire alarm and it goes off for a drill? Well, your hearing is going to be taken away for life. All because of some drill. Like, come on. You are going to have to go to the hospital for that. What do these drills do to people? These drills send people to the hospital. They ruin our school day. And waste time for no reason. And will cause you to be out in bad weather for no reason. All because it's a drill. Like, come on. Horn strobes should be banned from all schools. Every school should have voice evacuation systems, aka speaker strobes, instead of horn strobes for the fire alarm. Special education students have a tough time with these drills, including yours truly. I was taken outside before the fire alarm went off for a lot of fire drills in elementary school, because back then I had a serious problem with the alarm. Because of the sound of the alarm, and the alarm was a constant tone in elementary school instead of a temporal pulsed cycle. Because the alarm system in that school was installed before we were required to do temporal coding for fire alarm systems in public buildings. So the alarm was a constant tone in that building. I was definitely terrified of that alarm going off. What if you are in the library and then the fire alarm goes off and you are reading a book? Well, that is going to get ruined for no reason, all because of some drill. Like, come on, what if you are in art class and you did so well on your art project, and then all of a sudden the fire alarm goes off? Well, you are going to have paint all over yourself for no reason, all because you got scared of that alarm because of a drill. Like, come on. Do you see real jobs doing these drills? No. Only once in a while, but not 67 or more times a year. If jobs aren't doing these drills all the time, why are schools doing these drills all the time? Oh, because we need to prepare children for fire emergencies. Keep these drills for preschools and elementary schools, but for middle schools and high schools, stop with these drills, because older students already know what to do when there's a fire in the school and know how to react upon the sound of the fire alarm. For preschool and elementary school, keep these drills because it teaches younger kids what to do when there is a fire in the school and not to go all crazy when the alarm goes off. I get it, but once we get up to middle school and high school, we need to stop with these drills because we already know what to do when there's a fire in the school and already know what to do when the alarm goes off because of all the practice we did in preschool and elementary school. Like I said, if the fire alarm goes off without even one drill, we will already know what to do. So you don't have to do the drill, period. And you have to train the teachers. Why aren't the teachers trained on what to do, even if there's already going to be a drill anyway? Teachers learn too. I am serious. Quit pulling down the fire alarm once a month for a fire drill. You need to quit pulling the alarm once a month for a drill. I am serious. No one wants to hear that fire alarm go off 67 or more times a year. All it does is scare kids for no reason. Plus, we already know what to do in this age. We are in high school, so we exactly know what to do when the alarm goes off. Keep the regular evacuations if there is a real fire. I totally get that. you can't stay in the building if that happens, but with all of the drills, stop with all of the drills. Only pull the fire alarm if there is a real fire. Don't schedule a drill and pull it for a drill once a month anymore. Because we already know what to do when the fire alarm goes off. It is not like we're going to go all crazy when the alarm goes off, because we already know what to do. And unfortunately, back in elementary school, some kids did pull the alarm. The reason why they pulled the alarm is because they thought it was funny. So they pulled the alarm. And they got into a lot of trouble for that. If you pull the alarm, you are going to get arrested because it is not a toy. Only principals can set the alarm off for the drills. A lot of special education students have it written in their IEP saying that they will be taken out of the building before the alarm goes off for all of the drills because they are so scared of the alarm. The sound the alarm produces. Sometimes the flashing strobe light, but mostly the sound that comes out of the alarm. These drills really ruin my school day. What if you are in the bathroom and then the fire alarm goes off? Well, you are going to have to hurry and you are going to be disgusting for no reason, all because of some drill. Like, come on. The best time the fire alarm should go off if you are outside at recess and at PE and then the fire alarm goes off. You won't have to worry about being scared of that alarm for a drill because you're already outside. That is the best time the alarm should go off, is when you are outside. So you won't have to hear it as badly. But other than that, the fire alarm going off really ruins your school day. It sure ruins mine. Some of my classmates run right out of the door when the alarm goes off for the drills because they do not like the painful sound of the alarm. They do not want to hear even 1 second of that alarm going off because the sound drives their anxiety through the roof. Special education students are so afraid of fire alarms because of their sound. sometimes the flashing strobe light, but mostly the sound that comes out of the alarms. And horn strobes are in the special education classroom. So, that is a recipe for disaster during these drills, is there's a horn strobe in the special education classroom. So when the alarm goes off, those students are going to freak out, all because of the sound the alarm produces. So special education students need to be taken outside before the alarm goes off during all of the drills, so the alarm doesn't scare them. Especially if the alarm is loud in the classroom. In the majority of classrooms in my school, the fire alarm is very loud, even in the special education classrooms. When special education students hear that alarm go off, they freak out over the sound of the alarm, because they don't like the sound of the alarm because of the painful volume the alarm has. Tell them, we all need to tell them that the reason why fire alarms are loud is so they can be heard over other noises in the building, so we can get out of the building safely if there were ever a real fire in the building. That is the reason why fire alarms are loud. So deal with it. If you can't cope with the fire alarm sound, you are at risk of smashing the alarm, and if you smash the alarm, you are responsible for replacing it, and you are going to get arrested because you destroyed a life safety device. So please overcome your fear of the fire alarm, or else you are going to have to replace the alarm, and you are at risk of going to jail for destroying a life safety device. Bye.